Hello everyone. Today I came with an experiment. So I have taken 1 liter water bottle and this is having a hole here. So I have taken a bottle with hole at the bottom. Okay. So I have filled this water bottle with water with cap closed. Observe. When I open the cap, water is coming out of the hole. When I close it, so water flow is stopped, right? Again, if I open it, so water is coming out of the hole. When I close this one, so why this happens? If I am closing this one, water is not flowing, water is not rushing through the hole. If I open this, now again if I close, now observe the speed of water coming out of the hole when I open this. So it is somewhat less when compared with the previous case, right? So observe. Now I am closing. So why this is happening? When I close this one, water is not coming out. When I open this, the water is rushing out with lesser velocity through the hole. So why this is happening? Think about this and write your comments. So the attraction of cornflakes to a magnet. In the previous experiment, we have shown that the cornflakes get attracted when they are in water. Generally, when the cornflakes are grounded up to a very fine powder, then the small particles will get sticked. Or when a piece of cornflake is suspended from a support, then also we can observe that the cornflake is attracted towards the magnet because of the presence of iron. But when it is kept in water, there will be an additional effect of attraction. Why? Because water is diamagnetic. So let's understand the property of diamagnetism. So diamagnetism is nothing but it is a presence of, or it is a property due to which a material has a tendency to repel the external magnetic field applied on it. Okay. So to understand this, let's have an illustration. So we have taken a coil, a circular coil. Initially there is no current. And when a magnet is brought closer, initially the magnetic moment of this coil is 0. But whenever the magnet is brought closer to this one, then magnetic flux which is linked with the coil changes. So whenever there is change in flux, so there will be an induced EMF. This is called electromagnetic induction. Okay. So therefore a current will be induced in this loop. That current will oppose this external magnetic field. This is called Lenz's law. So as the north pole is coming towards the coil, in order to oppose this one, a north pole will be induced in this coil. So that means an anti-clockwise current will be induced in the coil. Okay. So here I have taken a piece of corn flake which is suspended. So if I bring this magnet, see, it's getting attracted, right? In fact, non-magnetic materials like plastic and paper also get attracted to a magnet because of diamagnetic property of water. For example, this is the water surface. On this, an object is being floated. So, an object is floating on the surface of water. Whenever a magnet is brought closer to the water surface, for example, this is North Pole and let it be South Pole. So when this North Pole of the magnet is brought closer to the surface, the magnetic field lines will start from North Pole and end at South Pole like this. So you will get the magnetic field lines like this. So here, because of the property of diamagnetism, the water surface gets repelled. So that means the surface gets repelled. So there is a slight depression on the surface. So because of this depression, the object slides through this depression. So it appears as if the object is being attracted to the magnet. So coming to the cornflakes, since there is iron content in it, it get attracted towards the magnet. And here there is an additional effect because of the presence of water, since water is diamagnetic. So this is the answer. Okay, thank you.